Losing things is a universal human experience. Most of us have lost or misplaced our wallets, car keys, or even the car itself, at a Walmart parking lot, for example. We are all familiar with that sense of panic the moment we realize that we don't remember where we hid our birth certificate or passport, especially if you are about to leave on an expensive overseas trip. Your heart beats faster, the palms of your hands get sweaty, and your mind is racing faster than that voice at the end of TV or radio commercials informing us that terms and conditions apply, and the product is not available in all 50 states. And then we all are also very familiar with that blessed sense of relief and pure joy when we find the missing item. When your car keys turn out to be hiding under the newspaper or in your coat pocket. When your passport is exactly where you left it after the last cruise, next to your Speedos that you will never put on again. When your car is rediscovered in a vast parking lot, after walking around for 5 or 10 minutes, pushing your car keys and straining your ears in order to locate that familiar click-click sound. Yes, there are very few pleasures in life that can compete with the joy of finding that lost, precious item. Luke's Jesus builds on that universal human experience to explain God's relationship with us. He says that God is like a shepherd who found his lost sheep, or like a woman who located her lost precious coin. They both are so overcome with joy that they throw an extravagant party to celebrate this reunification. A party that will probably cost them more than the financial value of that sheep or coin. And now I would like to invite those of you who are parents to recall the time when you were teaching your toddler to walk. First, you were holding them tight, keeping them standing and making just a few small steps. Next, you would let them walk just holding their hands. Then, you would place them next to a sofa and encourage them to cruise while balancing themselves on the steady furniture whenever necessary. And finally, you would let go and let them run away and explore the joy of walking all on their own. Naturally, you were walking behind them every single step, your arms outstretched and ready to catch your young explorer at any time. No matter how fast or how far your toddler was walking away, your gaze and your arms were always there, right behind them. Sometimes we say that so-and-so has lost their way, or that Mr. Smith has walked away from God and religion. As a matter of fact, most of us at one point or another have tried our best to run away, to be independent, to live without God, without our loving mother. Not unlike those toddlers, we are convinced that we are leaving that annoying parent behind, that we are finally walking away, living on our own terms. Some of us live in this way our college years. Some do it for a month or two, while others try to walk on their own for long decades. No matter how long we succeed in such an endeavor, we all eventually fall straight on our chubby behinds. We lose our balance, we trip over our own feet, and the existential gravity forces prove their overwhelming power and hold over us once again. It is exactly in such humiliating experiences that we are found. Or, to be more accurate, in such embarrassing situations, we are caught by the loving God who was right behind us all the time, with her outstretched arms, ready to catch and lift us up whenever gravity or our full diapers took us down. I can almost hear God's voice telling all the giggling angels, "Rejoice with me, for this little one thought they were lost, but now they are safe in my loving arms once again." Amen. Greetings, fellow toddlers in God's playground. I am so grateful that we get to walk together on this exciting spiritual journey. Thank you for your kind words, support, and donations. If you enjoyed this short sermon, please click on the like symbol under this video. Make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel and maybe even share a link to this video with your friends and family members. I pray that God's blessing are bountiful in our lives every single day. See you next week.